Wow. Didn't realize I had that up there. Hang on a minute. I gotta overlay up. I needed to sit in my chair for a little while, so I thought I'd go live and see what everybody was up to. Hey, Love Alert, thank you for that this morning. I appreciate it, darling. Hey, Pink Lotus. I'm not going to be on here a whole long time, you guys. I just wanted to come on and kind of catch up on a few things and see what was going on. I know one thing I'll was going to talk about was Dolly Parton's husband passed away. Hey, Rachel, good to see you. Dolly Parton's husband passed away. That is so sucky. That really sucks. Poor Dolly. They had been together for years and years and years. Years and years. Yeah, I had to get up. I needed to set up in my chair for a few minutes, so I figured I would just pop on here and see what y'all were doing. If y'all had been behaving yourselves. Oh, thanks, H. Thank you, sir. I didn't know what everybody'd been up to. Craziness. I heard there's a lot of craziness that was going down for sure. With I don't know, was it I know with Seth Rogers and Letitia, I think her name is. Nicolina's been covering her. A lot of crazy stuff going on with her. So they said that they hadn't seen Dolly Parton's husband for about 5 years, but I'm sure that he was out and about. He was 82 years old, right? Yeah, that's what I heard, Rachel. That oh, her name's Letitia Collins. I just remembered like it's been a while back. Nicolina was covering her, or maybe Lips was covering. Somebody was covering her when she was, I think, homeless in her car. Hey, Wee, how are you, darling? I think homeless in her car, and she had a baby and was saying crazy stuff and was doing substances or something. Well, you've been pregnant. I'm sorry, that didn't come out right. We's been a member for 9 months. Pink Lotus says, yes, I'm pregnant. I almost said we's been pregnant for 9 months. That wouldn't have come out very well, People would have been like, we's pregnant. She already have a baby. She been pregnant for 9 months. That is so funny. I love to laugh. You guys know that. I laugh at myself. I do laugh at myself. So he was last seen in public in December of 2019 in Brentwood, Tennessee. Wow. They'd been married almost 59 years. Wow. I bet that is gonna be so hard for her. Hey Matt, good to see you. Actually, I am feeling better. I just can't let me put it like this. I'll turn my camera on. I'm not letting it get in here that I almost, okay? It's not happening. My doctor said they had never seen anybody that almost that had a good sense of humor like I did. I took that as a compliment. But thank you, Matt. The longer I was there, I was like, I got to go home. My mental well-being is going. But yes, I did get 2 stents put in. I don't know how I ended up with I got bruises all over me. Let me show you this bruise on my arm. Lord have mercy. I just found this one when I took a shower. Because I was like, I'm taking a shower. You guys see that freaking bruise? They was beating me up, Matt. They were trying to beat me up. They were like, we're going to save you, but we're going to knock you around a little bit. I had some great nurses. The Heart Hospital over in Indianapolis, woot woot, great people. But they kept telling me, quit doing everything on your own. We're here to help you. And I'm like, no, you do not know me. I have to do it on my own. So thank you, Matt. Thank you for gifting 10 memberships. I can't wait to get back in full swing. I'm just doing what they're telling me to do. That's all I can do is do what they tell me to do. So thank you guys. I do appreciate all you guys and everybody being so uplifting and kind but yeah, I hear there's crazy stuff going on YouTube for real. For real. So but yeah, can you be I think I couldn't even guess right now how long. 59 years being with someone. And he never went to the award shows or nothing. He didn't like going to the award shows and stuff. So I thought that there he is. But yeah, he's the only husband that she ever had, right? When you did memberships in my honor. Oh, that's sweet. Oh, Steven, you got a new name again. Music live streamer. Wasn't here, but now I am. Hey, Insanity Mom. Oh, you got a gift and membership? That's great. That is so cool. Yes, that's one thing I do appreciate so much is when people gift memberships. It really means a lot. It's very helpful when people do that, for sure. And we will be getting back on track and having fun and yes, Diamonds is on the list for me to roast. I just hadn't been able to get all that together yet. But I will. I sure will. I'm so glad it's really beautiful here outside. So I'm gonna be getting everything on my phone and stuff because you guys are gonna have to start walking with me and stuff. But I'm not a Ziggy type of thing, okay? For real. No. I don't have a little dog that we're gonna walk, okay? It's just gonna be me. Oh, thank you, Pink Lotus. That is so sweet of you. Thank you, darling. That is so sweet. That is so helpful. You guys are so helpful. I appreciate you guys so much. I really do. Zena. What you been doing, Zena? I did miss everybody. I'm usually up in the middle of everybody's business. And I was like stuck in that hospital and all I could do was watch TV. But when I got my laptop up there, but I just had to be careful. I couldn't stay I couldn't stay on very long because I did get really tired, believe it or not. It was very easy to get really tired. You're not going to go around poking. No, I'm not. I'm not Insanity Mom. I have no desire to go around and find deer bones to show people. I know the difference between a human remains and deer bones and animal bones. Okay. You're driving in the countryside with no one around but cows. Oh, that's what I should do. I should drive out in the country and find a horse farm and just get out and walk around the horse farm and hang out with some horses and, no jackasses allowed. Yes, H. Davis, we're super proud of you, buddy. You and your, hunt mushrooms. Yeah, I love that. My daughter hunts. They're big mushroom hunters. And I love when she finds mushrooms and yeah. Yeah, we will look for the mushrooms under the cow patties. For real. For real, for real. But yeah, just to let you guys know, it was really weird when I did have my heart attack because I don't know what I expected a heart attack to feel like. And it wasn't like a sharp pain or anything. It was like something was just squeezing my chest, right? And it was just such a dull, achy pain that wouldn't go away. And I didn't know that's what it was. I thought I was just sick from something else, you know. And so it was just weird. Oh yeah, I thought you knew that, Zena. Well, I just came on a little live in about 20 minutes when I was in the hospital. I'm home now. I got to come home yesterday. So I think I got home. I don't even know what time I got home. I was just glad to be home, I can tell you that. But they did a wonderful job. They took me right into the cath lab and ew, it's really weird. This is really weird. Trigger warning. Trigger warning. Okay, so luckily they didn't have to go into my neck. They went through my groin area, but it was real weird because as he's doing the procedure, I could feel my veins in my heart actually open up. It was fucking weird. It was really weird, but I could feel it. And just to let you guys know, now I smoked cigarettes since I was like 12 years old. I have not I have not had a craving for a cigarette at all. Not one craving because I know what it can do to me. Just even one cigarette can take me out for real. And so I haven't had a craving for a cigarette or anything. I've had of course I can't put salt on my food, but I'm not a big salt person anyway. Hey Nyla. So yeah, I'm not a big salt person, but I'm proud of myself about the cigarette stuff because like I said, back in the day we started smoking really, really at an early age, and I just I haven't had a craving for one. But also, I'm very fortunate because nobody in my house smokes. So my son doesn't smoke. My daughter, if she told me she was going to quit, so I hope she quits. But that's up to her. I'm not going to hound her to quit. Hey, Gypsy, what have you been doing? Girl, I ain't forgot your bracelet. Sorry, Gypsy, I had a heart attack. I know that's not an excuse. I know that's not an excuse, Gypsy. Yeah, me too. Well, I want to get with the doctor and make sure that it's okay for me to have a piece of candy every once in a while. So I want to ask the doctor first. Hey, can I have my gummies, Doc? I don't think they'll have a problem with it for real, but I do want to ask them first just to make sure. I mean, I would rather have my candy than anything else. So, and luckily, I was never, I don't take substances or anything like that. So, um, I'm doing pretty dang good for real. Oh, laundry. You've been doing laundry? Oh, I love you, Jips. For sure, for sure. Yeah, but I understand that it is hard. Look, if this wouldn't have happened to me, I probably wouldn't have quit smoking. I would probably still be smoking today. For sure. For sure, for sure. Okay, because you guys know I have to talk about a story while I'm on here. So, this happened let me find it here. This story is so sad, you guys. So sad. Um, there was a rapper and G Money Lil Ronnie and his 5-year-old daughter were unalived at a car wash the day after she just turned 5. She just turned 5. So his real name is Ronnie Smith. And how heartbreaking for her to be with her dad. Just days, it says, after he wrote about her kindness in an Instagram post. Isn't she beautiful? So he was a Texas rapper, Ronnie Smith, and his 5-year-old daughter were fatally unalived following a shooting Monday, March 3rd. Isn't that horrible? They were identified as victims by family members at the scene of the incident. In a news release, Forest Hill police only identified the victims as a 30-year-old man and a 5-year-old little girl. This is, hey, Lester, thank you for that this morning, honey. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. This is what I don't understand. No matter why it happened, it's heartbreaking that they would do this to this little girl. These children, they don't have anything to do with grown men or women or gangs or anything like that. They don't have anything to do with that. So I don't understand it. So this just happened. I don't know if we can find out exactly why. But they found the vehicle riddled, of course, with bullets, and they did try to administer CPR, but both individuals were unalived at the scene. Now, 2 suspects in a white Kia exited the vehicle, walked up to the victims and just shot them. Just shot them. And then, of course, they took off. They took off. They didn't know anyone who had any issues with the Hood fame. Okay, this is the thing, and I'll try to explain this. Hey, Minnie Pearl. He was known as a Hood fame Killuminati singer. They said he didn't bother anyone. Even though he was a rapper, they said he didn't bother anyone. He was a family man. He was just going around rapping and he was targeted. But to not care about a 5-year-old child is so sad to me. So sad. This is what he said about his daughter. She was upset that her friend's father was unable to join the friend for a school event. He said, my baby girl couldn't stand the fact her friend was sad. This morning, her daddy couldn't make it to Donuts with Daddy. So, we let her know it's okay to join us. And she can snap it up. And that changed her whole mood. Isn't that wonderful that he was, trying to make her friend feel better because her dad couldn't be there? I mean, how sad is that? So they have identified one suspect, issued a capital murder warrant against the person. Per the statement, they have not released the person's identity. So hopefully they can find out who did this and take care of it and get it under control for sure. How sad. What a beautiful little girl. Beautiful little girl. Okay, now, let me see, because I'm going to talk about something here, and because I'm just not sure what I look. This shit going on with Lisa Jatan and Beth Ann and whoever the fuck else has nothing to do with me. So I don't need to fucking hear about it. I don't need to hear about it. Y'all fucking did that shit to a baby. To a baby. Y'all talked about a baby's cooter. Acted like this baby was being harmed, but none of y'all called the fucking police for over 5 fucking days. Now, this is exactly the way I feel about this. Y'all take accountability for your fuck shit. Quit blaming it on each other. Okay? I don't give a fuck who's lying about whatever. The whole situation was fucking disgusting to me. Fucking disgusting. Hey, Imagine Peace. Sorry, I'm getting loud. Nothing that any of you did was okay. And I don't give a fuck that Lisa, you were there. That baby was in your presence. You didn't call law enforcement. You fucking left it to somebody else. And they didn't call for 5 days. How what any of you did was okay. But don't call me and say, oh, girl, I just heard about what happened to you. I hope you're okay. But Bethy, and I don't need to hear that fucking shit. I ain't got a fucking thing to do with that. Not a fucking thing. Not my fucking problem. Because if the shit would have been done anywhere around me, I would have picked up the phone and called the police immediately if I thought a baby was being harmed in any way. So you, Beth Ann, and whoever else that is being named in all this shit, figure it the fuck out. Because y'all don't like what I have to say about it at all. You know, it's always some other dude with you fucking people. Well, I didn't do it. It was them. I didn't do it. It was her. I didn't do it. It was him. What the fuck ever. It's fucking horrible. Fucking horrible. If you see something, say something to law enforcement. Now, granted, there's nothing wrong with picking up the phone and calling your friend and saying, look, I'm not comfortable. This is going on. You know what? Your friend should have said, call the fucking police right now. Not tell me more about it. And we'll decide in 5 fucking days if we're going to call the cops or not. That just told me nobody gave a fuck about that baby. That's what this whole situation told me. Nobody gave a fuck about a baby. Well, you know me loves to lurk. The only reason my name even was brought up was because Justice for You mentioned me in Prayer Garden's chat. And the only reason that is because somebody in my chat was talking about Beth Ann admitting she was a liar. That was the only reason my name was brought up. Now, yes, there were a couple, in my opinion, sick fucks who decided they were going to say shit like, oh, I wish Remain Calm had what happened to Summer happen to her. And then I don't even know what the fuck that was supposed to mean. Right? Because let me tell you guys something. I don't care who likes it or not. There is no proof. Show me a fucking police report. Show me something that says that Summer was being harmed in that way. Fucking show me. Can I sit here and guess that the possibility that things were happening to Summer? Sure, I can. I can assume all I want. I can theorize. I can speculate all the fuck I want. But you don't know what I've ever been through in my fucking life. To say something like that is fucking weird to me. Hey, I'm waving, Sandy. I'm waving, girl. I'm so weird. I am weird. Hey, Karen with the Z. What, Bubba? What are you crying for? I know you missed me. I know you did. I am so weird. Only Remain Calm could have a fucking heart attack, get 2 fucking stents in, and still be a fucking weirdo. Okay, well, I like being a weirdo. But it's true. It is true. And let me say this. Would you, individual who said that, would you like for me to say, okay, well, you know what? Guess what? I would hope that you would, something happen to you so you could know what it feels like to be abused or harmed or anything like that. It's okay, Karen. I have my blood pressure cuff. I can take it. I'm not even really upset about it, to be honest, at all. I'm not. I just think it's fucking ridiculous. Do you think that if we had proof that Summer was actually going through all that stuff, that somebody wouldn't be in jail already? Hey, Jenny. Do you not think that somebody wouldn't be in jail? I mean, for real. Do you not think that I wouldn't want to see Don Wells be thrown in jail for being a fucking asshole? We have no proof. We have no proof. But who the fuck wishes that on anybody? Who the fuck would wish that on anybody? I mean, not me. I ain't gonna wish that on anybody. Not at all. I'm not gonna wish on anybody how I lived my life, how I grew up. I'm not gonna wish things that happen to me throughout my life on somebody else. That's just a fucked up thing to say. For real. But no, I mean, I don't know what the fuck you guys are doing with that baby and what happened. Hey, Exploited, and happened to that baby and stuff. But my opinion, and this is my opinion, and I'm gonna keep with my opinion, who gave a fuck about that baby? Who gave a fuck about the baby? Because it sure ain't sounding like anybody cared too much about that baby. Especially if it took 5 days to call law enforcement. Then the person who called law enforcement didn't even live in the same state. So, don't know what to tell you. But it ain't my problem. So I don't need to hear about it anymore. At all. I really don't. It doesn't matter what is said about it. It doesn't, it's like y'all are, why, I don't even understand why y'all are fighting about it.
Hello, Moto.
Hang on, it's Chad. I gotta answer this. You guys can. Okay. That was Chad. He checks up on me every hour and a half. But no, I'm not upset about it. I just think it's pretty messed up that that it doesn't matter what was said or who said what, right? Yeah, thank you, Flies. Go ask the people whose channels it started on. Simple as that. It didn't start on my fucking channel. Because it's not my problem. It's like, I don't get it. I don't get it. Hey, act right, bitches. Yeah, Chad's a good kid. He really is. He's been going to work, and I'm so glad for him. I'm so glad for him. All my kids are doing so well. It's the Lisa Jaton, Beth Ann, and whoever else. But I do have to say, it did sound like that somehow they drug Brat Brat into it. Now, I don't know Brat Brat. I'm not saying nothing bad. I'm not even saying nothing bad about Lisa and Beth Ann. But I don't fucking get it. No, they're not doing it here, flies. She called me again. She fucking called me again. Acting like she didn't know that I was in the hospital. And like, oh, I hope you're okay. But Beth Ann, Mama Bear wants me and Beth Ann to come up on her panel, and I'm not going up there. And I'm like, and I got angry. I'm like, what the fuck? No, I'm not fucking, it has nothing to fucking do with me. Nothing fucking to do with me. That's why I wasn't answering the phone every time she was calling. Because I knew exactly what the fuck it was going to be. For real. Why are you sorry, act right, bitches? No, not me, them. She was saying that her and Beth Ann, Mama Bear was wanting her and Beth Ann to come up there for some fucking reason. Which ain't none of my fucking business. I don't give a shit. Has nothing to fucking do with me. But, I mean, what the fuck? I ain't gonna be there. I am not gonna be there. I'm not gonna, why would I be there? That shit ain't got a motherfucking thing to do with me. Not nothing. Look, it's like this. If you think somebody fucks you over the first time, why you keep fucking with them? For real. Figure it the fuck out. Figure it out. But that's, I don't know what the fuck it's about. But I know that, what was it? The day before, I think the day before I had my heart attack, for 2 hours I heard the fucking shit. For like 2 hours I heard the shit on the fucking phone. And just like I said, I don't give a fuck. Nobody was looking out for that baby. It was all about them. All about them. Because if it would have been really about that baby, then it wouldn't have taken 5 days for law enforcement to be called. It wouldn't have taken fucking 10 fucking minutes. But you guys have to wait a minute because I got to go to the bathroom. So hold on a minute. Okay, you guys. I'll put my sweater back on. But I think it's about attention. I truly think it's about attention. And I don't know what to fucking say to people. For real. I don't have a clue, H. I really don't. Yeah, I mean, you guys know me. I never make it anything about me. That's just the way I am. I don't make shit all about me. I've never been that way. I just don't understand. I mean, I three-wayed flies, and flies even had a conversation about it. That, I don't know what the fuck they're wanting. Yes. Yes, exactly. Yes. If I thought a baby was being harmed, I would have called 911, not a Facebook Messenger chat. Exactly. Well, I didn't let it stress me out. It really didn't stress me out. It pissed me off. Hey, Mr. Nobody. You're nobody till somebody loves you. All right, that didn't sound real good. I'll get it back, I promise. You wait, just wait, Matthew. Wait till I do the old lady twerking. I'm gonna knock you right off your seat. I'm gonna knock you right out of your chair, mister. Let me get back at least 90%. Well, I'm more mad about the baby, not about their stupid shit. Because I've sat and watched their stupid shit forever. It's like play all the fucking games with each other that you want. But why don't use the fucking baby? Don't use the fucking baby for fucking attention on social media. Don't use the fucking baby. I don't like it. Remain Calm doesn't like it. So, yes, I did. I did. I had a big time heart attack. I have 2 stents in, and I survived it, which, you know what that means? You are all fucking stuck with me. You're all stuck with Remain Calm. I don't know if I should feel bad for you or not. Should I feel bad? No, I adore you guys. I'm glad I got you guys. For real. For real. Yes, a lot of craziness on the YouTube streets. Lisa K. I heard you were trying to give Ernie some lovin's. What is up with that, girlfriend? I thought you were giving Shelby lovin's. $300 a month kind of lovin's. Are you sharing that with Ernie now? Are you giving Ernie some $sign lovin's? I'm just asking. I don't know. I don't know. I haven't been able to keep up with everything. You have to tell me, girl. Let me know, girl. I want to know. I want to know. And, everybody's like, oh my gosh, is Ernie telling the truth? No, Ernie does not know how to. Oh, I take that back. Ernie tells a little bit of truth with a whole lot of lie around it. Okay? That's what I see. Jesus was like, Remain calm. I'm not going to take you right now, but I'm going to let you see things. And I was like, Jesus, I was already seeing those things. I was seeing them already. But you can always just highlight them a little bit more for me, Jesus. For real. Oh my gosh. I can't with myself, you guys. I try to keep, I have to keep my sense of humor. I really do. I'm just not going to think about bad stuff. But now you have to see what stresses you. Fucking psycho stalkers and weird ass people stress me, Sandy. Okay? That's all. Nothing else. Nothing else. I want to have some fun though. As soon as I can, I've got about 10 more minutes and then I have to get off. I promised my daughter I wouldn't stay on over an hour. So I'm almost at an hour. But yeah, Lisa, you and Beth Ann go over to Mama Bear's. I want to watch it. Mama Bear, call me and while you're live and I'll tell you what to ask them. Hey, Katie Ann. Oh, I'm on TV. How should I look? You remember that video Ernie put out where he was interviewed at the Kyle Rittenhouse trial? Yeah. You were given the link to the full video? Ernie. Yeah, didn't he act like him and Kyle Rittenhouse were tight or something? I do always say that, don't I, Sandy? Jesus, take the wheel. Jesus, take the wheel. And look, I don't care who's like, Remain Calm's lying. She didn't have a heart attack. Yes, I did. Okay? You can say whatever you want. I don't care. It's not going to change the fact that I really had a heart attack. But no, don't take credit for it, you YouTubers. I will never give you credit for giving me a heart attack. Yeah, he was supposed to be his bodyguard. Yeah. Oh, Ernie's mad. Ernie, why you mad? Are you getting caught up in all your lies? Is that what it is? Oh, Ernie, should I feel bad for you? No, I shouldn't. I don't. And Ernie, why you gotta lie about Summerwell's case? Why? Why you gotta lie about that? You know, from what I heard, you were trying to say that you had already found her, trigger warning, unalived, and that you didn't say anything about it. Really? Why not? Why not, Ernie? Ernie, put on a cap, fly around the room, and be super mad. That's funny. Yes, I heard he got porn bombed. Well, I mean, look what happened with Charlie K. He did the same thing. He kept leaving his channel, left somebody up there. He got the big P bomb too. Great, but he didn't turn it in because he didn't need the drama. Ernie, sir, you know what? I always said whatever I needed to say. I never held anything back. I never lied about anything. And this is the truth coming from my mouth to your ears. You are a lying motherfucker, Ernie. You are. He's calling Charlie out now? You feel bad for Charlie on this one? Yeah, I thought he was chipped and part tiger, Jenny. He was, oh, thanks, Carla. He was a werewolf. What else? Mama Bear. Mama Bear, I hate to do this, but you take over Lisa Jaton and Beth Ann and all of them, okay, girl? You handle that. I am officially passing the torch for them to you. My sister told me you needed me. No, you handle that Lisa Jaton and Beth Ann shit. I don't need it. So, I will watch it though. If you get them up there, I want to watch. And let me know, because we'll send you the clip where Beth Ann was on my panel and Flies made her admit that she's a fucking liar. That she will lie about things. Yes, yes, ma'am. We will send that to you, I promise. He sold snake oil to Charlie, I believe. I thought Charlie was moving to Tennessee. Was that true? Did Charlie move to Tennessee? Yes, Charlie did. Oh, excuse me. I had to belch. Charlie did feel like Ernie loved him like a brother. They were brothers from another mother. She said she would like to protect her friends and keep them from crying. Yeah, and in the process, she'll lie about other people and make other people look like shit, knowing that she was going to lie. No. Wait. So Charlie came to Tennessee, or went to Tennessee. I shouldn't say came. I'm not in Tennessee. All right. Nobody get that idea that I'm in Tennessee. So wait. After he got to Tennessee, she passed away. Ernie and Sassy Pants. Oh, you need it? You need it, Mama Bear? Hey, Lisa. Yeah, I'm home. I needed to get up and sit in my chair for a little while. I was kind of being lazy, and so I've been up and trying to walk around a little bit, and then I laid down for a little while, and so I was like, I need to get in my chair and sit in my chair. Yeah, I've got part of it from last week somewhere, Mama Bear. Well, the whole thing about it was, did anybody ever let Brat talk? That's the person that you should definitely have a conversation with, Mama Bear, is Brat. Because I feel like, and I know there's other people that feel like that Brat kind of got thrown under the bus. So, no. What are you saying no to, Exploited? So, yeah, craziness. But I seen that Letitia girl. They made her mama leave her own house. How the fuck does that happen? Oh, no one has let Brat Brat talk. Well, Brat Brat, if you should talk to Mama Bear seriously, and if you don't want to do that, you're more than welcome to come over here and talk with me. For real. I'm not gonna be mean to you or anything like that at all. Yeah, she did threaten to unalive her own mama yesterday. Yeah. Nicolina's been covering all that. For real. But I might try to get on later and go around wherever, just go in and say hi. I've gotten to go into Sarah's and say hi to everybody. But when I do, you guys don't, if I try to say hi to everybody, but I do get tired really easy. So if I'm in there and then you don't see me, it's probably because I had to lay down for a little while. So Letitty gets mail there, so it's her home. In a DV situation, one person has to leave, and she refused. I will, Sandy. Thank you, Exploited. Thank you so much. I appreciate you guys. Yeah, I will, Mama Bear. I will. You guys know me. I gotta get a little feisty, or it's just not being me. But for real, Lisa and Beth Ann both need to come up on Mama Bears and have a conversation, because it's I don't there was no victims in this except for that baby. Jody Sue's mad at you? Why is Jody Sue mad at you? I on purpose missaid Grandis's name and she snapped. I will, Sandy. I will. How can you mispronounce Grandis's name? I mean, her name's Candace. I am I am. I promise you guys, I'm doing really well, I think. But I'm still trying to be careful and, I'm just not back. I think I'm probably at 75% maybe right now. But it did piss me off when Lisa called me. It did piss me off because that fucking shit is like, she didn't get, let me tell you, I really don't believe that Lisa cared anything about my health because she immediately started Beth Ann and da-da-da and da-da-da. And I'm like, I don't give a fuck. She retracted all the Andy stuff. Well, she's kind of been retracting the Andy stuff for a long time. She's kind of been doing that for a long time. So, all right, you guys, I have been on here 60 minutes. I promised the kids I would not stay on here. Oh, even the dream? Wow, the dream too? That's kind of crazy. Well, I kind of knew that, Mama Bear, only because she had her daughter talking about it. So that was really weird, right? That was really, really weird. But I'm so glad you've been a member for 9 months. I adore you. Matt Sale, thank you so much for gifting the 10 memberships. That always means a lot. It really does. And Pink Lotus, thank you for the super sticker, darling. And I just can't wait to get back and get back into these cases and talk about these babies and you know truly get back to what our channel's all about, because as I always tell you guys, it's our channel. Guess who got a membership here today? Who got a membership here today for free? Tell me. Not Charlie K again. Well, I miss you guys. I do. When I don't see you guys and I don't get to talk to you guys, I really miss you guys. And it doesn't, you guys know me. It doesn't matter what I'm going through. I always, no fucking way. No way. Renee Raven Rose. All right. Well, Ro, enjoy your membership, okay? I hadn't even thought about you, Ro, and guess what? I'm still not going to think about you, okay? So, had in her ear as well, too. Wow, that's so crazy. You got, yeah, Insanity Mom got one today, for sure. You're going to screenshot it and email it to me. Lord have mercy. Ro, listen, okay? Girl, I know you don't like me. And you don't need to run around and talk shit about me, okay? For real. Number one, I don't give a fuck. Just letting you know that. Number two, you don't know me. You don't know my family enough to say anything about us. Just like I don't talk about you, ma'am, because I don't fucking know you either. So enjoy the membership, hang out in the bushes, and whatever. Whatever. So yeah. Yeah, I'm glad you got one, Insanity Mom, for real. Thank you, Lisa. But I do miss you guys, just letting you know that. And I do appreciate all you guys. And, you know, hey, I got to get a little feisty every once in a while, because if not, I'll go cray. It's one thing to yeah, but doesn't it, she's the one that says she's not Ro, right? Oh, Mimi Jean got one. Spirit Mist. Hey, Doozy got one. I thought Nicole already had one. Rachel got one. Tickety Boo got one. Oh, I'm so glad, you guys. I am so glad. Yep, the third person. Yeah. Yeah, I thought that wasn't her. Oh, yes, I gotta go. All right, I appreciate you guys. Thank you guys so much again. Thank you again, Matt, for gifting memberships. That means a lot. We will be getting back on track with these kids and stuff. Oh, thanks, Lisa. You are so sweet. That's right, girl. You tell him. You tell him. Says Rose's sister, but she didn't pass away. Yeah, I thought she said they passed away at the same time. Yes, we will get on that Act Right Bitches and get that live for you where Lisa was up there with Ernie. For real. So I gotta go though. I'm 5 minutes behind. Thank you guys. Next time I can pop on, I will. And because there's a lot of babies that need to be talked about. And so we'll get back on that. But I adore you guys. You guys are all good people. And no matter what happens, I want you guys to know how much I appreciate all you guys. For real. And Flies, thank you for being my super duper friend who you're like, bitch, quit calling me. I'm sick of you. But you ain't getting rid of me forever. Forever, you are stuck with me. All right, peace out, you guys. Have a great day. And take care of yourselves, too. For real, take care of yourselves. All right, later. Thank you, guys.